Alright, so welcome back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous day here today. We do got some exciting stuff to jump into. We're going to be talking about what to expect from the 5.5 anniversary. Probably the biggest point for GC right now, because again of the biggest change coming to the game during that time. We're going to talk about what to expect during this Annie, what to expect when it comes to content, freebies, events, everything associated to the anniversary itself. Let me know down below, who do you want the Annie unit to be? Come on, man. It looks so underhyped in my comment section. Y'all suck. Come on. Do good here. Let me know, who do you want? Lancelot, Ironside, Tristan. What do you want? What do you want as your anniversary unit? Elizabeth, Deanne, I don't know. What do you want? Let me know down below. Let's hop into things here. Let's check it out. So let's get into what we did last year. Basically, we got the one and only Elizabeth. Yes, we got Ellie with her entire 4.5 anniversary attire. It was the Queen Elizabeth release. A lot of players were very excited for this character on the JP side. Global, more so, was mad about it, but it's Elizabeth. She does good for the game every time, so they had to release it. And that's kind of how they do things, right? When you see it with Meliodas, they do it always because it's Meliodas. They have to release that because, again, it's like Dokkan, right? You keep releasing whatever, it just has to happen. You know, some games do the slime. They keep releasing how many Rimarus? Again, mainly GC keeps complaining about it, but a lot of games do it, so I am curious what you think. But I asked this already. I'm gonna do a poll on YT soon, so just check back on the poll later on. I want to see how much people would be mad if they do a Meliodas unit, but I'm curious. But what did we get during the 4.5 anniversary Royal Festival? So again, this is 5.5, 1 year later. We're going to probably pick up around 200 to 300 diamonds as the check-in event, which we always love. We love those check-in events. Been a while since we had a 200, 300 diamond check-in event, because remember, we didn't have a festival in September, and then it was 2 double collaborations with small check-ins. We definitely are in need of our big check-in event. We'll pick up the special missions. Again, last year there was a lot of quality of life. They did a rank 120 unlock, some new content, some new features also. This year they did say that they were planning a PvE and a PvP content. I don't know which one will be releasing, if anything will release. But just realize, again, we should be expecting, hopefully, some sort of good content or something associated. Poll draw. Should be expecting the vote banner this year. Queen Elizabeth, whoever the character is. 4.5 boss parade. And then again, the royal jump box. We should be expecting a free festival level unit this year. Hopefully they go and deliver on that. Because again, last year they were giving away a lot of good stuff when it comes to the units and freebies, considering it being a festival SSR. Again, Ellie was there. It was a light Ellie. This year we're probably expecting a UR character. UR is kind of the thing they pushed, and they're going to continue to push. So keep that in mind. Beyond that, we have, again, Ellie's costumes. Again, if it's Lancelot, whoever it is, again, I don't know who it is. I'll be honest with you. I personally think that Lancelot would be the best bet, but they could go for anything, honestly, right? Would you want Festival Donnie? Would you want Festival Ironside? Would you want Festival... who else even is there? Because, again, if you're not going down that route, Festival Sin, who do you want? Let me know down below, right? I am, again, very curious, but we're going to expect to see some sort of very celebratory, obviously, card set. Hopefully 1 or 2 relics. Most likely the relic will be Cusack's, because Cusack does have his relic leaked. Maybe 2 relics this time, because they actually did something. I don't know. Hopefully we get more than 1 relic. It's been very sad. We've been getting very little relics, but maybe Cusack gets his relic. Would be kind of cool, but we'll see exactly how that goes. Festival Coin Shop will be opened up, allowing you to trade for any character you want with a Festival Coin. New bundles will kick up. All the stuff associated with the bundles, depending on if you want to spend some money or not, that will be there as well. Now, quality of life and system updates. First off, they released the entire expansion of player rank, which we'll see if this time they do it again. Chaos Fragment was actually added to the shop over here to be changed from LR coins. Event boss battle, quality of life, basically improvements. The most recently added boss will be displayed first when entering the event boss parade menu. Over here we have deathmatch improvements. They added the ability to, I believe, continuously farm, I think. Or they can auto-clear everything, wasn't it? They can continuously farm the standard death matches or something like that, but that is now, again, that was a function they added back then, so we'll see this year what they do. They were saying that this is the year of change and fixing the game and bringing it into this new sphere of Forkoa. I wonder if that actually was true, because we got like 2 Forkoa banners, but who am I? Who am I? Beyond that, the Royal Anniversary check-in event, which was 200 gems, beautiful stuff. We definitely are in dire need of a check-in event. That's great, so I'm hoping for the best here. Hopefully the devs say, you know what, you guys have been good people all year. Here you go, 300 gems. Boom. Imagine. Beyond that, we're going to expect our favorite event to return. This is literally a fan favorite event. It's the Royal Festival. What is it? Jumping box event. These events give so many SSRs and so many good things. It's actually like really good. Last year you got free Meliodas. You also picked up a bunch of free SSRs. You picked up this champion Meliodas. You picked up a latte. You picked up green Ellie. So this year, I wonder who they're going to sandwich in here. Last year, I believe it was King, Valentine's King, or something like that. Or I think it was Valentine's King sandwiched in as the free character, which was like very grand. And then there's a part 2 afterwards, which we love. We love these events, right? A lot of good stuff comes from these, again, jumping box events. And it's been a little bit of time since we last had ours, so we should be expecting to see a really good jumping box this year with some really good free SSRs, which would be, again, very nice to see. Beyond that, special missions, obviously they'll give you your free multi, your jumping box tickets, if that's an event they host, which they should, and a level 90 token to put on towards a character that you want. The boost event is always here. It's a constant now event. It's called the Blessing of Leonis. Depends on who it is this time. The Shining Road Blessing event. I don't know, man. Could be some good stuff here, so we're going to hope for the best there. But the Royal Gift Card event, basically just that Athena's, flip card, basically jumping, pock box, whatever. You flip a card. It's a standard event, but expect something like that. They did release that Percival event this year. Maybe they rerun that again. A lot of players like that, so they rerun it quickly. Or they just do a different minigame or a new minigame. We would love to see some new minigames here, but hopefully it's not that dart one. I hate that freaking dart one. I think it's dog crap. But there is that. Again, all the rewards associated, card packs, everything will be there. Event boss parade. Hopefully there's a new event boss that we can farm this year. We'll see. Not much of a faith in that one, but we'll see. Again, this will give you rewards associated, whether it be whatever. It's just simple rewards, LR coins, whatever. We'll have the dungeon obviously updated with 2 gems a day. We'll obviously have the boost events and the other events associated to that. Exchange shop, obviously all the other boost events. Lucky bag shop, that there, and then whatever they do beyond that, right? There's also going to hopefully be an LR character, because again, we don't have our LR character. We're still waiting for our LR character, so it could be Deanne getting the LR alongside Lancelot. Would be kind of a cool update if it's Lancelot getting that, and LR Deanne would be sick, right? Because again, she's going to buff fairies, given King buffs giants. Would be such a cool thing to do there, but sometimes they don't really think ahead of the curve there, so we'll see exactly if they are thinking that. You also will be hopefully expecting a new PvP content or PvE content. That's also there. As I mentioned in my last video, you should be expecting a pretty meaty banner. It should be a good banner if, again, we vote properly and decide to go for something worth it, right? I'm hoping they let us vote for UR festival characters. Imagine they don't. Then I can't do much for you, right? Then it's like, it's just the levels of scumminess goes up to the highest point, because we need these URs to return. A lot of players need them. It doesn't matter if we can vote for them on one banner. There's a limit of how many you can spend or how much you can spend on one banner. So it shouldn't be a thing like, hey, we can't release them because blah, 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 blah. No, you got to release them. We need those URs back, and hopefully a lot of players can pick them up if they skip them. And hopefully next year you can learn, maybe I should summon for a UR that I like, because later on I'll wait how many months, right? I have so many people in my comment section mad that they skipped Thor, mad that they skipped Gother, mad that they skipped Arthur. It's just, that's what happens. Every year it's the same way, right? New players play the game, or players forget what happened last year, and the whole I should have summoned type thing happens. But hoping for the best year, again, for the banner. But that's basically what you can expect from this anniversary. You can expect good rewards, good freebies, some free SSRs, the jumping box events, mini games, boss battles, quality of life, updates and such. A decent banner, should be the best banner of the year theoretically, and all of that good stuff associated. So I think it's a great update to return to the game. If you're taking a break, you better be back. I get it. A lot of players are having fun with JJK, which I am too. I'm with you, me and you both. But make sure to obviously save some room there on the plate of gacha timing, how much you have time of day to play, and fit GC in there, because again, it's a good time to return. And if they do a good festival, it'll be the best time ever to return. Please, Festival Lancelot. I think it's like the best idea. Hear me out. Festival Lancelot, like Escanor, into Festival Tristan, like Melly. Bro, cook! But it's just me. I can't be the only one saying this. All right? Take care.